Hi, it's Brett here with Leads by Reputation and See Virtual. And I've had a few conversations lately with clients that are either spending money on neighborhood ads, or they're considering spending money on neighborhood ads, pardon me. And what I mean by that are bus benches, print advertising, flyers, newsletters, bus stops, and all of those. I'm not saying that those are bad and that you shouldn't use them, but they are expensive. And so you want to make sure you're maximizing the value. And unfortunately, those things can focus on the people furthest away from you and be hoping, it's almost like hoping they get in front of the right people. And so the thing that needs to happen first is lower hanging fruit. And those are your clients, your active prospects and people that you've already attracted, then your sphere of influence, and then we get into the people that are active in your area in the real estate market, but you don't know who they are yet. They don't know who you are. And then you've got the general public who, a good large portion of them don't care about your ads and what you're doing because they're not currently in the process of buying or selling, or even the right demographic to be able to do that. So I want to talk a little bit about how you can start, if you're doing that and you're focused up here in the biggest circle, the public, how you can tighten that up to make the dollars that you are spending up here way more effective. And if you're not doing that, or you're considering it, I'd say put that on pause and focus on the lower hanging fruit and the people that are active, that are closer to you, that will influence your sphere of influence, and get that working for you first. And so to talk, to kind of walk you through the bullseye here, so we start with your clients, right? And you hopefully are doing some sort of email marketing or pop buys, or you're sending them something as gifts in the mail, just to stay in touch with them regularly, sending them birthday cards or something like that. Ideally email, and so that we can tag these people and show them ads of you regularly to remind them of the reputation that you have with not just with them, but with other clients as well, and all the nice things that people say about you, so that when the topic of real estate comes up and it's time to refer you, that they are going to refer you to their sphere, right? And help influence your sphere to take action and work with you. The second group are the active prospects. So these are people who are either leads of yours, or they're currently active in the real estate market, and you've already brought them to your website, maybe through a listing or for information on your site, or you've captured them in some way as a lead, and you're trying to follow up with them repeatedly, remind them to keep coming back to you every time there's a new listing that matches their criteria. And so those are the active prospects that you already have a relationship with. So we want to tag them as well, so that they see ads of your reputation, or the fact that you are a neighborhood expert in the area that they're looking. Those two groups can easily, especially your clients, are going to then influence your sphere. Next are people that are active in the real estate market. You don't know who they are yet. They haven't been to your website. So there's no relationship yet, but you can target these people. And then finally, you've got the public. And you could spend money like you would on a bus bench ad or a mail out and really target the public. But why not put your ads literally in the phones, in the computers, in the TVs of the people that are your target audience, that are active in the real estate market, that are your past clients, and have them see targeted ads of you that you only pay for when they see them. It's kind of like having a digital billboard or bus bench that literally parks itself right in front of their home or in front of their office and follows them around everywhere. And that way you can ensure that it gets seen and that action is taken, and not just hope and pray that they drive by and they're not distracted, they're not paying attention to the car in front of them, and they actually take the time to look at your digital bus bench or ad. I mean, if you had it in real life, right, they'd have to see that or drive by that to actually see it. And it's not relevant to everyone in the public, only to certain people. So it's much better to focus and get more narrow on the smallest group first and work your way out than it is to start out here and try and work your way in. So hopefully that makes sense. If you'd like to understand how that fits into the larger piece of your website, your listings, Google, how to deal with competition and your competitors, how to leverage local sites. That's part of our 5-star program. But this is specifically dealing with Google, with ads, digital ads, specifically Google ads. And if you'd like help getting this going and setting this up, especially if you're already spending money out here, then please email us, give us a call, reply to this if you're seeing this in an email, or comment down below in the comments. All right, I hope you guys have a great day and that makes sense, and that this has been useful to either help you save money or make the money you are spending that much more effective in your marketing. Bye.